How many campaigns do you actually need to run inside of a Facebook ad account to be profitable and successful with Facebook ads in 2022? And to be honest, 2023 and beyond, because it is getting close to the end of the year. In today's video, I'm actually gonna be showing you exactly how I kind of go about creating campaigns, when do you need to create campaigns in that perspective right there, and a few different scenarios so that way I can try to cover as many people as possible who ask this question all the time. Hey Nick, I'm launching a new product. Hey Nick, do I need to diversify because of genders or countries? What does that look like? In today's video, I'll be diving directly into all of that. If you're new to the channel, my name is Nick Theriot. I run an e-com growth agency. I've done over $50 million online revenue with Facebook ads. And basically, if I do all this content completely for free for you guys to help you scale your business. And if you do, at the end of the day, decide, hey, Nick, I'm tired of doing this shit myself, click link below to book a call with me and my team, and we'll dive into how we can help you from there. I also do coaching on the side. So click link below to join my inner circle where I do coaching kind of more 101 to actually review your stuff on the side. But other than that, all of this is completely free and transparent for you guys. Before we get started, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That being said, let's dive into the video. So the truth about how many Facebook ad campaigns you need. Yes, the big truth right there. And this recently came from a video I posted not too long ago where we did $3 million in 30 days. And I showed you guys my ad account. And you're like, holy shit, Nick, why do you have so many campaigns? Because I thought you did one campaign per ad account. And yes, we do one campaign per ad account, but there is a few other scenarios, and this specific video had a very unique scenario. Okay, we spent $450,000 on another ad account with literally one campaign in it. This account we spent roughly $1 million in a month, and at a few different scenarios, like I said. So let's look at this really quick. We have one campaign per business objective. Okay, what is a business objective? A business objective is what are you prioritizing in your business right now, okay, to make you more money. Okay, that's reality. What a business objective, it's a priority. What are we prioritizing right now? Okay, and in this specific account, we had three different priorities, okay, to make us more revenue as a business. Okay, number one was we need to push our evergreen product. So our evergreen product that's consistently making us money, we need to keep pushing more spin to that product. Okay, now the next one was we launched a Halloween sale also at the time of this case study. So we also need to push some spin to our Halloween promo ads. Okay, and then lastly, we also needed to do all of this in the new countries we've expanded to. Okay, so we had new countries we had to run campaigns and push spin to because prioritize growth in those countries. We had Halloween ads we need to prioritize to make sure people are aware of our Halloween sale. And then we also had our evergreen product that we need to consistently keep pushing. So when you actually put all of this together, we had one evergreen product campaign per country. So let's just start off with our one campaign. Say before we launched the Halloween sale and before we launched expansion to these other countries, we literally just had our evergreen product and our country we're pushing it to. So evergreen product in Canada, one campaign. Now, when we launched our Halloween sale, again, because we're only launching the sale for a short period of time, I want to prioritize as much spin to those Halloween ads just during those times. So promo ads, okay? You're not running this promo 24/7, year round. You're only running it for maybe 4 or 5 days. So I want to push a lot of spin to these ads in just a short period of time, okay? So because of this, I had our evergreen product in our country we're pushing into. Then we had our promo ads in our country we're pushing into. So now we have two campaigns, okay? Now, when we expanded into other countries, all of a sudden it quickly shifted into 6 different campaigns. Why? Because we launched in Australia, so we had to launch our evergreen product plus our Halloween sale ads. So it's 2 campaigns for Australia. We had 2 campaigns for USA. So that is why we had so many different campaigns. And again, it all comes back down to one campaign per business objective. Again, what is a business objective? It's what we're prioritizing right now to increase revenue for the business. Okay. Now, again, it's not our long-term structure with 6 different campaigns. In fact, as soon as we turn off this Halloween sale, it's going to go down to 3 campaigns: Canada, Australia, and USA. Now, let's say, for example, we expand to 6 different countries. Our goal is not to stay expanded into 6 different countries. Our goal is to stay in the countries that generate us the most revenue and profitability. So due to that, we might be at 6 now, but we might scale back down to 3 if 3 makes more sense long term. What are the countries that's providing us 80% of our revenue? What's the 20% of countries providing us 80% of the revenue? Now, the reason why we leverage such a simplified ad account is because it's easier to manage, and it also reduces a lot of inefficiencies inside of the account. If you have 5 campaigns or 10 different campaigns for USA, for example, or like you have Evergreen Product USA, Evergreen Product USA bid cap, Evergreen Product USA interest targeting, Evergreen Product blah blah blah, Evergreen Product, like that's how some of you guys' ad accounts look like. We keep it stupid simple because it's all down to priorities. All these other stuff are just simply short-term gimmicks, I like to say, and short-term thinking in the best way as possible. You're chasing those greener pastures. So that's why we just do one campaign per country or per business objective. Now, I want to give you guys a couple other scenarios right here, because I know this is like, okay, cool. So you do one campaign per country. That's established. We do one campaign per business objective. So if it's our evergreen product, we're going to push it. But Nick, what if I have multiple different products? That's a big key right there. Okay. So let's say, for example, we just launched a new product or collection. Let's say, for example, it's either a new product, maybe it's a new pair of men's jeans, or maybe it's a new collection. We launched a whole new collection of women's shirts. Okay. So the first question we need to ask ourselves, does it need to be an evergreen product? Anything you put in the ad account, you want to look at evergreen. Okay. Facebook doesn't like instabilities. So for clothing brands and any type of e-com brands with inventory, you want to focus on pushing things in the ad account that has long-term inventory you can consistently keep growing month over month. So the first question you have to ask yourself, does it need to be a new evergreen product? Okay. If not, if it's just simply a new product we're launching that is LTV booster, we don't need to run ads to it. We can simply reach out and focus a lot of SMS, text messages, and email to our existing customers, and also posting a lot about it organic. Okay. And that way we can really focus on just returning customers to purchase again. Now, if the goal is to become a new evergreen product, then go to the next few things. Okay. So for example, if it's men's jeans and we already have a specific campaign for men's clothing where we have a few pairs of jeans already in it, a few pairs of shirts in it, just a few variety of different of our ads for evergreen products in one campaign. Then simply we could just take that men's jeans ad and put it in that campaign with the other evergreen products, specifically for men and around the general concept of the same product. And again, because we want it to just be an evergreen product, we don't need to sell it out ASAP. We can just flow it in there. Okay. Now, if it does not, let's say, for example, we're selling men's clothing one campaign already, and we want to launch a women's t-shirt collection. And it's the first time we've ever launched women's clothing in the store. Then we're going to go create a new campaign called women's t-shirts, whatever, and start pushing all of our women specific ads around those t-shirts and another campaign. So that's one way I would basically approach this scenario of different products. And the second thing you also need to ask yourself is you don't need to run ads for every single product on your store. That's a big beginner mistake. And in fact, I know when I was running ads for a clothing brand for a lot of SKUs for my first e-com clients, I constantly kept making this mistake of thinking you had to run ads for every product. Okay. You want to focus on the 2 or 3 products that are evergreen, put those in a campaign together, or split them up. If it's, in this, like a scenario like this, where you have like 2 products for men, 1 product for women, then split that up. And you want to focus purely on those products and scaling the business with those products. Use SMS and email to push your other products. And if some products cannot just be sold, then remove them from your site. Out of all the 100 products you have, 20 of those products are responsible for 80% of your revenue. If you have 10 products, 2 products responsible for 80% of your revenue. And that's which is common in like 90% of the businesses I audit. Now, give you guys another scenario as well. So let's say, for example, we have 2 genders we're targeting, okay, men and female. And we have the same ad that can literally hit both of them. Okay. So like it's one ad, it's pretty generic. You can't really tell if it's meant for a guy or a girl, and it's doing really well. And you're getting sales from both. You can literally use the breakdown feature on Facebook and see, sales revenue from female, sales revenue for male. And from there, you can just leave those in the same campaign. One campaign, and the ad sets you use in that campaign are targeting both male and female. Okay. Now let's say, for example, we have very different ads for female and very different ads for male inside of the campaign, or like inside of around our product. Then you would have to create one campaign for female and one campaign for male. Okay. That's personally what I like to do. I see the best success with this. So that's what I would do. And this allowed me to have very different ads for both, which would actually also improve performance a little bit because it speaks to that specific gender a little bit better. So that's also another scenario right there. But that's pretty much it of how we structure a lot of our campaigns and of our accounts, how many campaigns we need. It all starts off with what we're prioritizing to grow revenue. And then from there, we build our campaigns accordingly, depending on genders, countries, and how like products and stuff like that are meshed together in that perspective right there. So really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, make sure to click the link below to book call with me and my team if this interests you in any way of like, hey, Nick, tired of doing the shit myself. Again, we've done over $50 million online revenue. Either come in your business and help you do all this for you, or we do have a coaching aspect as well to click below. So make sure you like this video, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And again, thank you guys for watching. My name is Nick Theriot. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.